Are you ready? You think you can tell us what to do? You think you can tell us what to wear? You think that you're better? Well, you better get ready. Bow to the masters. Break it down!
Hello and welcome to another edition of World Wrestling Revolution, here exclusive on Dublin City and Libya 103.2 FM. I'm Dave Anchor King.
And I'm Ger Walsh.
Coming up in the next half hour, we have the worst Raw in history. We'll also be discussing WrestleMania rumours. What's the text number? Well, it's 087 7777 888 5599999. And the email address, Ger?
It's WWR1032@gmail.com.
We've been getting a lot of emails from international listeners in recent weeks, haven't we, Ger?
Yep, a lot of listeners from around the world, including America, Canada, Italy, Spain, and half the population of Guatemala.
I want to thank all the texts and emails we got after our last record-breaking show. Still getting texts in about it. Also, the mailbag went well, and Radar Kids' 5 Radar questions was well received, along with our interview with Mr. Kennedy on our website.
Kennedy!
And don't forget that we got a Raw special up on the website at the moment, as well as our pay-per-view prediction contest. We start off this week's show with an email we got from one of our loyal listeners, the face of Thursday mornings, Gary.
He says, "Hi Dave and Ger, I've just watched TNA Final Resolution, and I think it blew everything WWE did this year out of the universe."
Fantastic email there from Gary. We watched the pay-per-view, and we agreed that it was amazing.
Yeah, Dave, 2 months ago we wouldn't have felt that way. I've never bothered our arses to watch the bloody thing.
No doubt about it. At the end of the day, we're more open to TNA now. We've got an email here from our youngest listener, James, who was 5 years old. I think his big brother Deco helped him with it.
Yeah, James writes, "I love to listen to WWR every week on the radio, and I love watching WWE every week on the TV. Why do Dave and Ger hate John Cena so much? He is my favourite wrestler, and I am looking forward to seeing him in the Point in June."
Well, James, I think I speak for every true WWE fan and every loyal WWR listener when I say that what you just wrote is a load of bullshit. You talk about how Cena is a good wrestler. I'll tell you this, Cena couldn't wrestle his way out of a paper bag. You know what, Ger? It's people like James who make me sick. I obviously think that this 5-year-old kid is a complete dickhead who knows nothing about wrestling. And James, you got a fucking cheeky emailing us that. Have you got anything else to say about this bullshit, Ger?
Well, yeah, exactly. It's bullshit. He's talking crap. No
doubt about it. Now email us back, James, if you got a set on you. Anyway, enough of that. Now there's rumours going around for a match at WrestleMania, and that's Undertaker versus Batista. Now let's touch on that.
Yeah, Dave, I'd rather if Undertaker won the title, because we'll be there to see it. I hope it's a ladder match, Dave. I preferred him back in the day when he was with Paul Bearer. It was much better.
Batista? Ending Undertaker's undefeated streak at WrestleMania? What are they on? I bet this is all Stephanie McMahon's doing. All these muzzleheads are licking her nipples.
That's not all they're licking, Dave.
What else have our listeners been saying, Jer?
Well, we got a text here from Collie, the king of Sunday afternoons, who says, "Hogan is the best wrestler ever. Shawn Michaels is a lazy bastard. Vince does steroids. Cena, Batista and Lashley shouldn't be champs. ECW is crap. And TNA is better than WWE now."
An excellent text there from Collie is, I agree 100%, it has to be said. And don't forget, ECW is blacklisted on this show. We won't talk about it.
Yeah, we never mention ECW, ever.
What do we never discuss?
ECW.
Extreme Championship.
Welcome back to the show, listeners. Be sure to check out my column that damn good on www.worldwrestlingrevolution.com. At the end of the day, it has to be said. I'll tell you this, it's exclusive on the site because after I got fired, I quit NoDQ.com to focus on this show. Plug, no doubt about it. So now back to Jer.
You alright, Dave?
As many of our listeners are aware, the plan for WrestleMania was a Hogan versus Big Show match, but now it appears as though Big Show isn't going to be able to do the match, Jer.
Yeah. Now what I've heard is that the plan is now for a Hogan-Khali match, which will be terrible.
Khali would probably kill Hogan in the ring, just like he killed that guy in OVW.
Yeah, and like when he shot the champ to win the title.
And don't forget, this is the same man who murdered his own family to feed himself. There's nothing this guy won't do, Jer. And the bottom line is, I fear for Hogan's life stepping into the ring with him.
Yeah.
Now what I'd like to see for Hogan is a match against Tomko at WrestleMania. I've been watching TNA for a few weeks now, and I'll tell you this, Tomko's really impressed me with his ability.
Yeah.
No doubt about it, and I'd like to see this match, as I first mentioned how good it could be for SummerSlam 2005, and I called him that damn good.
Yeah.
No doubt about it.
Yeah.
On the line, hopefully we have one of our most loyal listeners. It's Paul from Ballier. Are you there, Paul?
Exactly.
You must be enjoying it so far, as it's one of our best editions of WWR ever.
Exactly.
Now, I take it you saw Raw this week, and I'll tell you this, it was a piece of shit program.
Exactly.
There was the Donald versus Rosie match, just pure bullshit.
Exactly.
And let's touch on that, as it must have been the worst Raw match ever.
Exactly.
Vince has obviously been doing too much steroids, and to pair his judgment.
Exactly.
I'm sure Cena's been pumping him up the ass too.
Exactly. Exactly.
Well, as always, Paul, it's great to have you on the show.
Exactly.
No doubt about it. We will talk to you next Saturday here on Dublin City and Olivia 103.2 FM. Send in your feedback to wwr1032@gmail.com. Enjoy the Royal Rumble. Till next week. Bye bye for now.
Yeah!